You dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemming!
I asked you a question.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid... Now he cowers behind...
I only did right by his...
You will get what...
Calm yourselves, all.
Get that stain out here now!
Oh my god!
The people are quite...
Leave me be!
You should walk out of here.
Yes, yes, I'll walk, I'll walk. You've got the key! Use it!
Staying out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough.
I loved Hemminger. I swear...
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Of course! I anointed him in the name...
Never inflict your Christian mysteries on a dead Norseman.
But I only...
These are your neighbors. Respect them. Learn their ways. And you will draw breath long...
Oh no!
There you are. Baptized as one.
Witch rot!
All Father favors you, Eithor. I would join in that glory.
Ride with me, warrior. For plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Help! Fire!
What is this book?
A gift without Help! Fire! Save my food, it burns! Help! Fire! Save my food, it burns! Oh shit! Fire! Please!
If this is your voda, I managed...
You dared Surtur's heat, yes! A most...
A bit of drink in the belly, never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
Well met. There is the matter of my...
Yes, all right.
fee.
Look here. I love the Volta.
Did you see what happened to the house where they kept the Voda? It has gone up in flames.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me? How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from... If you fancy a round, then
I will flight with you.
Perfect. With a wager.
My wager?
Thank you.
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets? To see, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your...
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
By your words, good sir, I am...
Not very good. I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. But instead of just telling, I'll
While I fill you with...
Oh my! Well, but this sort of thing happens to everyone from... Ah, so...
Let... My...
See...
With...
Yes! I could flee, but...
You are not so...
You're brilliant.
It was only a flight.
Yes, of course. It's been a true... Slít þeir!
Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's horde lays waste to you!
Hemming is famous fighting monsters.
Dragons with... Thank you.
When... Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Trudvi, to let him know.
Franken honest.
I've calmed the gap.
They mourn.
And how do you feel?
I mourn.
Hemminger would be proud of
I hope so.
This ache will pass.
Yes.
This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Ravenclaw.
An impressive...
It is good. Setio, I think.
I know a man. I would take you there myself.
Isbjorn, your father's spear.
She lost it some winters back on a bear.
And after all these winters, you...
Head on to the cavern, Eivor. Isbjorn awaits me elsewhere.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. This must be the cave Billy mentioned. exile must value his solitude, living. Odin's beard. You are a difficult... Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman.
Stone. Hemminger Jarl possessed...
How could it be in such...
Hemminger Jarl.
Yes. You have not yet answered me.
How will you remember?
By his wisdom.
The web of Weirs, then? No. Is this what you...
Yes.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Hemminger Jarl desert my sight and exile.
Thank you for this.
His son will take it.
That is for Billy to
Vili has no say.
The Alding is tomorrow. A Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
Welcome. Anything else? Nothing more? meira svefn. Thor himself! Myndu hafa fullt sem vant.
Did you consult the Volvo? And were your questions...
Some questions were answered. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement?
Will he not be Jarl of...
That remains to be seen.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to leave.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am?
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. I will not let you sacrifice...
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili?
Or as a man who would seek...
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of them.
Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own.
Nottinghamshire deserves a lead. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be lead. And Tryggvi. Sturdy and wise, but he is old. And he's thrilled.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission.
Gods, Eivor.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi.
But I have...
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance...
Hemminga Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him...
If Hemminga were here, would he not urge? Was your vow to serve Hemminga Jarl?
I will stay.
Eivor!
Son...
Pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket.
Ah, stick! He should have...
Let us wake the others.
I can take them on my...
They're not far. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for families, and no questions asked. You would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then
I must be careful now. They are gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly! Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
A moment to catch my breath. Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless.
I do. Cured for the
Great lumbering fool.
and the drunk.
Then felt... I did wonder what trouble, but I smiled at hearing your name. And I want...
Well, you have your answer.
That I will not...
But I am not my father. Do you think Sleipnir would be content? Hey! What is that?
You have friends, Billy. And what about Tryggvi?
Of course.
You can't roam forever. You are surrounded, and that will not change. Troll-faced art. Voda, too. Your father's death aside, Billy.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if... What adventures we would have had? If the Ray...
Like this?
I cannot say how I would.
Shut up, Billy. Billy, you know that...
Yes. We let our passions set sail. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up.
Billy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. I have not seen your face among the
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria. These people are good drinkers.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird, woven into this shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the...
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart. I mean...
Today we mourn the passing of our father. He was a towering force. I see him, his love for battle, but also, and his love of drink. We are these...
Father. Give him a fine...
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the... Pure, old friend.
One of us had to stay in your...
I never.
Hamingur Jarl was the greatest man I have. Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingerson.
The declaration of succession must...
I agree. Call on the...
Eivor!
You look...
burdened by grief.
and paralyzed by a sword. I stand, but...
You stand side by side, really.
My father placed us side by side.
I see a Drenger before me. Trygvi should be Jarl. And you should fall off a cliff and into the ocean. Some time ago, you asked about living with us.
To raid with you and Bragi?
For old times, then.
Watch the look on the old man's face when he... I stand before you as Vili Hemminger's son, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man with the needed honor and wisdom. Only one man my father deemed worthy of following him. Trygvi, Jarl of Snottingen. May you walk proudly in Hemminger's path.
What is this?
Old friend, you deserve this. And so much more. Be proud. My future is elsewhere, Trygvi. I will go with Eivor, to live and fight beside the Raven clan.
I do not know what to say.
Say yes.
Yes. Thank you, Vili. Eivor.
Well done, Archstake.
Until my path leads me home, I serve under your banner, Eivor.
Eivor, let my first decree be Hemming...
As we shall for you.
Nya Bregja.
No one can live up to Hemminger Jarl, but I will do my best to serve in his stead. Thank you, Eivor. I entrust Vili to you.
Randvi will want to know about this. It is time I return to the settlement. I would like...
Nothing else I can... Be well, my friend.
Eivor, hversu gengur?
My love.
I bring fair tidings, Runry.
Sad news.
I saw my old friend. He has now joined our...
I remember the young man.
Should we take this to you?
No need.
I want to see the Alliance map. So Ceolbert has...
He has, into a difficult situation. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britain.
I hope you tutor it.
Indeed. But...
Hytham asked that I travel to Lund.
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to...
Hytham claims the city is overrun, but he asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing...
In a city so chaotic, it is worth...
Those days...
Yes. Dane invaders who serve him. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped, but the kingdom has fallen into ruin. I suggest you make for East...
Hytham asked that I...
A wild...
He asked that I track them...
In a city so...
I will.
Good.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
There you are, love. Hey, bear our Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
The governor's burr. I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
No, we've a quiet day once in a great while. We try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks, you...
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax. Right then. You've some...
I will have dealings with any who can deliver a fair...
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the
Shire Reeve is not a name that right...
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my...
A burly name for a burly man.
To walk tall in London, a man must...
It is not empty praise I give. Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a...
Right then. Station Field. And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Nene.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an inch.
Oh, Lord. to live with these...
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl.
You must be a real broker to hold you. It's time to fire those men, Stowe.
If this one had a head...
God above, the man is dead.
We'll get along well,
You must be Erke.
Erke Botil's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut-butt...
First in the Ispera.
Stowe's never been a good...
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with...
He would have welcomed you heartily.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear. What is it? Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intrigue's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at
find
us,
anything.
sitting on our enough blocks to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive. I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Triga was shot where he sat. I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Triga was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Triga's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. Look.
And the compass.
Less common.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic. I passed it on the way.
Mithraic temple.
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. Our city is overrun with cowards.
I've told you, this city answers to...
I can't leave him like...
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No.
I understand. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. We need to find the entrance.
Come!
What's my lead?
Strike with me! Shoot them!
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The other side was barred. between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. These Sunan will feast. I should not be seen in this area.
Hey, wait!
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a...
Looks less like a meal for crows.
Eivor!
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between...
Order of the Ancients?
That would take some time to explain. In London, it seems the compass is...
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock.
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit...
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays. Some of them missing, we find again...
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned...
Said he was a Frankish captain.
Captains are a transient sort.
That may be, but with his...
Oh, you've
killed the arrow and the leech. Let us not waste... We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing... So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to...
It could be the leech.
God be with us, friends.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your peoples...
They're scared.
How many bodies?
A score have been.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out.
Must be hundreds of people passing.
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet?
The leech is my focus just now.
Ah, no, just...
You two are close.
Yeah, yeah.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith.
Never told me his name, nor what. I haven't seen her in 2 days.
What sort of job?
Ran errands and the like.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with...
London Bridge after...
Good. And Eivor?
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it from somewhere.
That's the healer's song. She's always singing it when she comes by.
Another one's washed up. Out of the way! Let the man work.
Greetings, mighty Eivor. I would join my axe to yours.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
Cast about this land, my friend.
The eldest Quickhelm was the best tola Riveglow. One of the left.
Best follow him, see where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. This place is heavily guarded. Is this the place? No, just meander.
Who's there? Fuck off! I'm warning you! They were sticking to the shadows. Won't take long.
Together, all right?
Oh, then don't shoot!
Try to trap any blows!
In step with me!
Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye?
Married the blood eagle!
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I am with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament.
It is not your place to demand.
Maybe not. But I'm not saying...
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Right. So what's the Order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I am here about the Leech. The tools you made were on...
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Svit.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell?
No, that's not a fair read on her.
That is for us to decide.
Where she always is.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself. What see you, old friend? I need your eyes, my friend. Best brace my hood here. This is where the leech dissects her prey.
sign of the one we bought. So fascinating. So beautiful. Bless you. You have advanced the cause of our kind.
Sister freed us with.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Ah, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research. But not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break. So difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, freed us with. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna.
Time has come for you!
I will kill you!
It is done.
Ah! The leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun. Name of Frideswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. Wouldn't know it was. The sands will run backwards now.
All of that for this. Secrets of...
And how she ended them.
Not every problem has a...
True. Very true.
This was her fix.
I have a mind to burn that bloody...
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. We fight wars to save those we love. This book... This is your...
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frideswith. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt London's favored saint, what hope do we have?
You know yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think you'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin? For the archery contest?
Keep off. Hey, what? This is my...
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled up.
This contest is private.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire.
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how it... Want a trial round?
I've had enough.
A real fanatic. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed! All right, take your mind. Hook set! Arrows north! Fire! A perfect strike! Odin spear, did you see that? Incredible!
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a clear Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the arrow's side. Hold yourself to the Imperial. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you. Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's asking?
May the Father...
And may the Mother of Wisdom. You're to stand just there. Look.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard... Trigger, my friend, my leader.
Now you pay! Keep walking!
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing. Hook, set!
You raised no one.
Draw string! No. I gave the anchor string! I was arrow for...
He speaks true. A man... Justify all you want. You're just a king killer, and...
Mighty high horse. Aim!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. Perhaps I ignored in him what
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from
power.
Very true. And 2 targets down. If it were my men killed,
the compass will come.
I do not want anyone catching me off guard.
There may be a way.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Huh?
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die! A hero for all London! They'll have
Some surly...
Eivor! We were...
Have you stepped out today?
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Av...
Let us hope the compass number...
I don't doubt it. But...
Let us go over all...
Triga was killed and dismembered by men who... Avgos, the arrow. Our brother...
And the good sister. London's saint. Your bishop has already issued an apology on...
It is time we focused on the compass.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the...
Well, well, this...
What is on your mind?
We know the compass is a sailor.
And he won't like hearing he's got... With the death of the leech and the arrow...
Apart from this, the man's invisible.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! Repenting!
Is there another way up?
The tower! There's an opening!
I'll go up! You...
Eivor! Aim for the steeple!
The yarn's still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
Ah, shit! Steadfast!
Cowards! Open this door! Face up!
That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see! Blindside the idiot!
Let's go!
Fresh air!
That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flux.
The compass.
If we commandeered the Springles...
I'd sooner take the flank. If we cut the head off this...
I will go my own way.
Whatever happens...
May God guide our soul.
Don't be reckless, Linwood.
I'll see you when it's done.
Godspeed, my friends!
Now you
Help! Help! Anyone! God, straight! We watch each other's backs! Suffer! Watch my lead!
Large enough.
stolen me from Francia! Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look?
Not half of either.
The compass is dead.
We will rebuild. We'll...
Ill time.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting. I trust...
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor.
Aye, Broga. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gave... I say you've earned the right.
I'm touched, King. It seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. Really?
As best as I know.
Good. And just so...
How kind of you, Eivor.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
London is with us.
Good.
I should speak with Hytham. I should talk to Hytham about my next targets. The Order has been purged from...
That is good news. And
Jorvik is a city under Norse control.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. I have something here for...
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm?
Interesting.
He is one of our targets. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find...
Vinland is far away, according to my source.
There's no danger that would cut...
Was there something...
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about...
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map, with a bit of guesswork.
What can you tell me of Vinland?
Rumor or not, I found someone...
If she's willing to risk her...
Nessa is her name.
I will go now, and end the life of Gorm.
It is a long voyage, Abe.
Good day, Eivor. Good day to you, stranger.
Nessa, is it? I'm a...
That is right.
Randvi called it...
One and the same. It is a...
Should we survive?
Eivor, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. Gorm runs this new camp, and it is a good bet.
Good thinking.
Only taking care...
First things first, Eivor. My ship, my rules. Second...
Understood.
Good. Say the word.
I will leave my gear behind.
Hop in.
3 cold weeks in the Whale Road. Past mountains of ice and kingdoms of stone. Saga lands. All this way to kill a man. Gorm Kjotvisson, the son of my father's old foe. What dark work does the Order have so far across the open sea? Someone in charge. I'd better step with care. No friends here.
You! You look stronger than most of the others.
Yora of Jorvik.
Yora? As in horse?
My father never wanted children. What is this place?
Newhaven. What?
Are we settling here?
That is not our plan.
They threaten us?
You ask too many questions, horse. Your task is to keep your mouth shut.
Hildy! Hildy!
Loki, sir!
We cannot send supplies to go.
Paul, what supplies we have?
Let me go. I can carry whatever supplies Gorm needs.
That's Olaf's job, horse. Not ask around about Olaf.
If I can find this Olaf, he may know where Gorm is. Nessa, is your ship headed for England?
It is.
No, I must yet perform a few tasks.
Do not take long.
Grab a shovel from Gorm's storehouse.
No, it is a rotten
Helge,
place, that store.
that fine honey meat you have.
Never have I seen such a place. Quiet, and not a stone building in sight. Someone broke through this wall.
Right there in the storehouse.
Force hammer. I am done with this place.
Someone picked the lock and got away. I was hauled off. Could be a trail. Someone broke through here, made quite a mess. Could be Olaf went this way. Footprints. Might be Olaf's. This trail leads to high ground. Good. I can get my bearings. I need your eyes, my friend. Gods, never have I seen such a place. Quiet, and not a stone building in sight. Those two carry themselves like leaders. It is worth a try. Hail, friend.
Oya ganyatarake heronu. Joknahoda tigade igerungwe.
Do any of you speak Norse or Saxon?
Zatsadegwat gigarungwe, yate tsidewayanderi. Yate yungwe herize onanzini toditni guhradi hantos ne gaa.
Giga ozida'a wahuna daro ne gigerungwe.
This is Sunan.
Yanja dahawe giga. Zinue oya ganyatarake heronu itres. Danu ahinasku. Ahoya dagenha.
Sunan, you made us some friends. These huts and claws. Am I in Midgard still? Waterfalls are places of power in the old sagas.
Giga oya ganyatarake heronu rodaska.
9 days I hung in a tree. 9 days. You hear me?
There is a language I know well, but the words are mind-sick.
Zatunde gantiga. Rojadatku. Zatsetsant doga asqueni. Toner. Erda ancha dahawite negaa.
Then I threw my eye in the well. This is wisdom.
Sounds like the writing of a seer. Who are you?
Olaf, I am.
And where is...
Promise you will...
What?
Do not stab me from behind, Drengur.
I'm not here to kill you.
Not here.
Not today.
Oh, stay clear of Gorm, then.
You always pry...
No, no! I've hidden myself away to wait for now. But I will help you with your mysterious...
I saw signs of a struggle at your camp.
Nothing to speak of. He, did not care for me trading with... I slipped away free. Not...
Good.
Not possible. He is away. Far...
Why camps?
Searching, yes. Always...
And how do I find...
I can show you.
Olaf, would you tell me something?
Anything Olaf can tell, Olaf will tell my new and big friend.
Why would Gotham cross the sea to this nameless wilderness? It seems a great risk for so little.
Gorm carries with him a crystal that talks. It tells him where to go and what to do.
A talking crystal.
It is truth. The elf stone tells him to seek, and so he seeks. And when it says dig, he digs. Such a mystery.
What is he digging for?
That is a mystery he will not tell. But my guess is the best guess. He seeks the door to Jotunheim. Look! Out across the river. One of Gorm's camps.
all look like that. All of them.
They are well guarded, you say?
Oh, yes. And they are all well armed. Not like you.
It does not take much.
But sharp steel...
You're not wrong.
Olafur will help.
Ore and heights. I can find...
Yes. Yes! Summon the...
I do not understand.
No need, no. We talk with signs. Take this.
Thank you for this, Olaf. Might be a good idea to trade, now that I'm here. He seems eager to trade goods and...
What's going on? Neon Hot Joy under there. Otena gon desa duhunzoni? Ii wakso tigo. Nyawa.
I must take my leave. Seems eager to trade goods and wares. Go, Zulin. We can hike into the woods straight for Gotham, or gather raw materials and trade for better weapons. Gotham is in these woods somewhere. find you, Gotham. No matter how long it takes. Camps. I might learn where he's hiding, or find some resources at the least. One step closer.
The fool.
He's going to suffer.
Try the offside lead.
Where are you hiding, Gotham?
Up they take you!
Going to burn!
Leader of this Bridgecliff camp may know Godham's whereabouts. A camp near the village. Godham could be there.
Saat kahtona hoda wagat gerdu. Ne on hala jo yanere. O tena gon desa duhun zoni? Ayawa sayezay.
I have to go.
it, pet! Come on!
Dropped something?
Good old Arne, my beloved pet. I cannot seem...
Arne!
It cannot fly. I'll have to lead it back up.
Watch out for his affections. Arne is the fiery sort, loves to give kisses. Please don't kill him if he pecks you a bit. Your voice is beautiful, Arne. Thank you for bringing... I have what is left of Arne's. Try it. I guess I will go back to my friends, the Toothbreakers. I hope they still wait for me at the port. Come on, Arne. Let us take flight.
A winged companion is a boon.
I must be careful now. Survey the area, Sudan.
Of silver to the first.
Wolf-kissed! I crossed the broad sea for you, Gordon. Are you not flattered?
One reason only, I see. You snake.
One reason only.
Coward!
Wait. Wait. This is not the Hall of 500 Doors. This is not the Rock of the Fallen. Where are the women on the winged horses? Where are the choosers of the slain? You, my blood enemy.
This is Niflheim, the hell of mist and cold. This is where the faithless dead come to die again. This is where ghosts fade to mist, to be forgotten.
Your meddling has doomed us all.
More lies from a liar born. Now speak the truth. What brought the Order to this place?
To free a goddess, a creature of power and light, buried by the Jotnar.
A pity, Gordon.
Odin!
Gothram's crystal eye. It hums with a strange feeling. Unearthly. What was Gothram digging for? Something deep inside this cave? Olaf should know. Come on then.
We'll wear you out, meathead.
I should know his tormentor is dead. I owe him that much.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
This is not for me. I should return to Olaf. He deserves to know what happened here.
No need to hide.
Gorm?
He paid a bloody price.
Oh, I will. Yet out.
Story time.
Yes. Yep.
Zokki. Rarondunde. Wasagohorori. Dehni zarungi. Totni dagwe. Ya dehni ganare. Zios yotzi zizu. Yagoda denegwa. The wa. Zokki. Ostudaya wasti. Rarondode. Yasnia dega derdege. Ya eho.
I do not understand. Ah. A story of betrayal. Of all our many gods, but for all his glories. In days long gone, it came to pass, believing his son's death an accident. Hel agreed, but on one condition. At once, Odin sent word to every corner of the world. A Jotun named Thok refused to cry for help, and that was that. Balder was gone. What Odin did not know is that Thok was none other than the trickster Loki. Worse still, it was Loki who led Balder to his death by a sprig of mistletoe. All these tricks and feints. Some say it was in Loki's nature to be so cruel. Others argue there is a third view. That we are not the authors of our own that we should fight against this. Gorm brought this stone across the whale.
Yoskats. Gwa. Rasnu.
Take thank you. Each of you. For all you have done.
Aya wanski. Yetisot hogungaha. Ayazaha harata. Ratnardaga.
Anna, you are going to do just fine. Jarl Jorvik, you shirked your work for quite some time.
Jorah is no more. My name is Eivor, a Dringer.
Purpose!
Gorm is dead! The troll is dead!
Olav!
Sister, let us celebrate. Gorm Kjötveson is no more. Slain by Eivor.
What is it?
I had a long-standing blood feud with Gorm and his clan.
Oh, the skulls will...
Songs are not. Gorm is dead.
I do not disagree. Brother, are you well?
I am well, yes. Oh, so well.
As you wish, brother. And you, Eivor, where were you?
I will sail with you. Take care of yourself, Olaf.
Goodbye.
Far whence the whale road before me. Fate may bind my bones to this land, but for now I walk the sea.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
You've been away for so long.
Were you worried?
Of course I was.
I did.
Good.
It is done. Gorum is
good. I would like to
one day. I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Jorvik.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Joran both had status and influence in Norway.
That would make my...
What say you then?
I will go now.
When entering a new...